Hey friends, my name is Miss Becca, and I am one of the social work interns for the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Green Bay. Typically, you'll find me on the east side of town, but today I'm on your computer screen, so I think that's kind of pretty neat and cool. Since my room is typically used for a calm down zone, I want to work through some breathing exercises with you today that you are able to do at home during this crazy time. So, today's breathing exercises, going along with all the other program areas, are going to be based on the theme of outer space. So, during this time, I want you to find a nice quiet area, and in this quiet area, I want it to be able to be a space where you are able to focus on yourself and then focus on your breathing. Really listen to yourself and really pay attention to what's going on. So, let's get to that position, and if you need to move, just pause the video and then you can resume it once you are back. So, to start off, I want to make sure that we are all prepared for takeoff. So, being prepared for takeoff means that you are in a chair, and if you're in a chair, you have your feet planted on the ground nice and flat. Or if you want to sit on the ground, you are sitting crisscross applesauce, and you have that straight back. Keep it nice and straight so you can really get that air in and out. So, let's get ready for takeoff and start this journey. We have been cleared for takeoff, guys. So, to start this journey, I want us to take some nice deep breaths. So, I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's practice this. So while you keep doing that, I want you to think of some things. While you're floating through space, what are you seeing? How do you feel? Do you think this is how astronauts feel when they go through space? So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Congrats, we have made it to our first stop on this journey. Imagine landing on a planet. You get to choose what one. How cool is that? Think about taking that first step. When you take that first step, does the gravity just take you away and you bounce through outer space? Or are you able to stand still on that planet? So at this planet, we are going to practice what I like to call the meteor breath. Picture an object that can expand super big and then shrink back down to super small. In the Zendan on the east side of town, we have that ball that you pull out and then you can push it back in. Think of that. So when you breathe in, I want you to imagine that ball expanding to however big you want it. So let's breathe through your nose for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want you to imagine that ball to shrink back to its original size. When you do this, I want you to let that air out slowly through your mouth. So let that air out through your mouth for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's practice this a couple more times before we take off again. Breathe in, expanding that ball. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, shrinking it back down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in through your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now one more time. In through your nose, expanding that ball. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through your mouth, shrinking that back to a normal size. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're ready for takeoff again. Let's get back to our starting position of a straight back and start to focus. Let's take some more deep breaths while we float through space. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. What color are you seeing right now? Do you feel light or heavy? Are you in a rocket ship or floating freely? Couple more now. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Congrats! You made it to our second stop on this journey. While here and while we're landing, I want you to think about your surroundings. What does it look like? Is it soft or is it hard? And at this planet, we are going to get ready to head back to Earth. And to get back to Earth, we need that rocket breath. With this breath, we are going to have enough energy and zen to get back to where we started. So make sure you have your back straight this time. If you don't, please adjust it so you are sitting nice and tall. Or if you want, you can even stand. To start, I want you to have your hands together right in front of you and right in front of your chest and press your hands together. When I count to 5, I want you to breathe in through your nose and press your hands together. When I count down, I want you to blast off, moving your hands up above your head until your arms are straight, and then slowly let that breath out. To make it fun, I want you to make a whoosh sound as you're letting that air out. So, once that breath is finally out, you will bring your hands in a full circle and get back to that starting position. Here, I'll show you. So, breathing in. Circle it around. Bring them back. So, now it's your turn now it's your time to practice, okay? So, breathe in through your nose and push your hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take off with that whoosh and extend your hands above your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle your hands back down to that starting position. Let's do it a couple more times, okay? So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. Circle back. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. One more time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. Now that we have our rocket breath down, let's get back home before we're gone for too long. Let's get ready for takeoff again. Let's get back to our starting position and with that straight back and start to focus. Let's take some deep breaths while we float through space. Now think, is it cold in space? Do you see stars? Are you seeing anybody else? Did your friend come along with this? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time, friends. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Touchdown. Congrats, friends. You have officially made it back to Earth and you are able to open your eyes again and adjust back to your setting. I hope you guys enjoyed breathing through space with me today. I know I had fun taking you through these exercises. Now remember, you are able to do any of these breaths, deep breaths, meteor breaths, or rocket ship breath, whenever you are starting to feel in the red or blue zone, or maybe you need help in the green zone or even the yellow zone. And those breaths will help get you back down to earth. I wish we could be doing this in the club together, but we have to make sure we are staying safe, and this virtual clubhouse right now is how we're going to be doing it. Now, click click below if you want to do some space yoga. But also, if you click below, you'll find a special challenge from Miss Brooke. Bye! Oh, and P.S. Don't forget to visit the other program areas today. Okay, bye!